What is going on, my beautiful peoples? It is another hellaciously hot day, but we are here. We got everybody in the house. I'm so honored to have people in the comments before we even started the live stream. We got Nest Vlog 21. Thank you so much, my dear friend, for being here. If you are trying to grow, if you want to meet a good support system, great family, then that is the place that you need to go. One of the places. We got Wellness with Frugal Mama in the house. How are you doing, my friend? I appreciate you being here. We got my dear friend Capilona 8391. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Happy Wednesday to you too, my dear friend Frugal Mama. So I'm gonna run up here. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that because it'll take forever. I think we'll be okay with gas. I think we got enough to sit still and idle. We got my bro, Mr. Everywhere, aka Scratch and Pete PA. Thank you for being here, my friend. I appreciate you. We got the official Jamia, my buddy. Official Jamia is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. We got Dave's Adventures in the house. We are about to have a party, y'all. A party. Um, Let me pull over. We're going to head over to the park, the place where we normally go to sweat and eat our lunch, because it is like over 100 degrees. And even the best of vehicles are struggling given this severe heat. I was actually kind of brainstorming, and eventually, once we get things going the way that they will be, because of everybody's help and encouragement and presence here for our live streams, I would love to find some type of little office, even if it's just a room. I don't need a whole building or anything. Just a room that I could rent so that I could come and sit down, use my computer to show people's channels the way I want to, not have to worry about the excessive heat or the excessive cold or when it rains, to be out of the elements, that kind of thing. So we are kind of brainstorming on something, and we'll see. I mean, obviously, we won't be able to do anything until after monetization, but ideally, I would love to have a studio that I could rent for fairly affordable, nothing super expensive by any means, but just somewhere that at lunch I could go, already have my computer there or a computer there set up, a green screen, all the fancy things that I want to be able to do. That way I can literally just go there, cut it on, and rock and roll. That is what we are kind of brainstorming on and what will hopefully happen in the future. But since we are family, I love to let everybody know what we're thinking of long before it ever actually happens. So that's what we are doing. We got my bro, Frank G. Shorts, in the building. Thank you for being here. I wonder if I can do this. Y'all bear with me for a second. All right, so that's probably the best that we are going to get. So, if this is your first time watching our content, hi, my name is Joe. Everything that we do here is based on motivation. We want to encourage you to be the best version of yourself possible. And if you want to help our channel to go and to grow, we made sure to put the Cash App link down there in the banner, so you are more than welcome to donate to the cause. It will be used to help our channel to keep going and to grow. So let's put some people up, and then we're going to talk. So Next Vlog is in the house. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. I'll was hoping this air conditioning would be able to hang a little bit more. Woo! Because it is warm. We got Wellness with Frugal Mama. I had a chance to catch your live stream this morning. By the way, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and everybody else in the chat, if you have not had a chance to watch her video about the Buffalo Wild Wings and the double hot sauce, the Carolina Reaper sauce, and the dry rub, that thing is hilarious. I can't wait to go try it, Wellness with Frugal Mama. I think it's going to be good. I got to give it a try. Capolona 8319, thank you so much for being here. As always, you are always here for our content, and I greatly appreciate it. Wellness with Frugal Mama said, happy Wednesday. Capolona asked me how I'm doing. I am hanging in there, my friend. We got my bro, Dave's Adventures. What is good, fam? I appreciate you being here. We got official Jamie. She said hello, Joe and chat. Thank you so much. Dave's Adventure said weightlifting geek. Fire. That's what I'm talking about. I know, right? That's my new nickname for Scratch and Peak PA. I think it's the only nickname that actually identifies what he does, because nobody else does what Scratch and Peak does. I don't know how he does it, but he does. So everybody, speaking to everybody. See if I missed anybody. Oh, Frank G. Shorts and News is in the building. I appreciate you, my bro. Dave said he can't do the hot, spicy stuff. Man, I love it. It's a challenge for me, bro. It is a challenge. Oh, no problem at all. Anything that you do is completely and totally voluntary. You know what I mean? It's just there if you want to. Either way, we are still family. That ain't a problem at all. We got Ben Lifestyle in the building. What is going on, my friend? I appreciate you being here. Oh, we got Jennifer from the Gathering Within. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for being here. So I made sure to bring extra paper towels because in this kind of heat, the only thing that the car does is just circulate more hot air, which is not helpful. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? We got to do what we got to do. And we can't let any heat hold us back and stop us. I appreciate you, Jennifer. That means a lot. Jamie said the spice doesn't like me, but I like it. I like the way you put that. Yes, actually, yep. By the time you put that, it was 1:05. Yes, it's 1:05 p.m. our time. Thank you so much for being here, my friend, as always. So what we got on deck today is we have some leftover spaghetti. Let me see if I can tilt y'all a little bit so you can see it. Leftover spaghetti. I'm going to see if we can use that for a thumbnail if the video is clear enough. Sometimes the 1080p, even though it's 1080p, don't end up being what it's supposed to be. So we're going to see what we got. Thank you so much, Dave, for the thumbs up. If there's anybody else in the building that has not already left us a thumbs up, we would greatly appreciate it. It helps the algorithm, it helps the numbers, and it allows YouTube to see that we got something popping over here. So, before we get too far into the live stream, just in case everyone is not able, get my napkins mixed up. That's my mouth napkin. This is my face napkin. Just in case everyone isn't able to stay for the entire chat and live stream, I did want to share some motivation to start out with. I'm trying to start doing that at the beginning of our live streams. I was thinking about something, and let me see. Maybe if I open the car door, I'll get even more air in here. Let's see how that works. So this is what I was thinking about. Advice is like a cap. So as I was getting ready for work this morning, I happened to look up in the top of my closet where I keep my fitted caps, and I got to thinking about it. I'm like, man, what can I do? What kind of motivation can we get from a cap? And that was what I thought about. That advice is like a cap, and let me explain. You take a baseball cap, a fitted cap. It has a brim or a lid that is only on the front of the hat. Now, a while back, there was the craze where people were wearing their hats sideways. And of course, people still wear their hats completely backwards. But advice is kind of like that hat. You can give somebody advice, and they can use it sideways. They can use the advice completely and totally backwards of the way that you intended it to, or they can actually listen to the advice and have it on the front, so to speak, so that it actually protects them or helps them. Now, that being the case, all of us have been on both ends of the spectrum when it comes to advice. We have received advice from someone, and the advice that we received to us did not seem like it would benefit us. So, from the other person's perspective, it may have appeared that we took that advice and we wore it backwards or we wore it sideways. We didn't use it properly the way that it was supposed to be. But by the same token, we have given other people advice. And the advice that we have given them, they haven't used. Or from our perspective, it may have seemed as if the advice was backwards, or it wasn't they didn't benefit from the advice, or they didn't use it the way that we intended. But either way, whatever the case may be, when we receive advice, we want to do the best that we can to figure out if it is beneficial to us. If the advice is beneficial to us, if it's something that we can use, something that can help us, then we take that advice and boop, 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 we put it on the right way. If it's advice that part of it is true, part of it is not true, it may benefit us, but we're not sure, we may put it on sideways, boop, boop, boop. And if we know that the advice isn't going to help us, we may put it on backwards, so to speak. But when we receive advice, we want to evaluate the advice and see how it can affect us, because the advice that we receive is not always going to be what we need. But at the same time, if we have a closed mind and we don't at least listen to the advice, then we won't know whether that advice is actually beneficial to us or not. So that's the motivation that I wanted to share with you today. We got my bro, Drunken Chef. What it do, fam? I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much as always. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me get it right. We have the one and only I Am Betty J Gathers in the building. Now, today is Betty's filming day, but she still managed to catch the live stream. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, my friend, as always. She's part of the IG squad. Oh, and while I'm talking about Betty, before I go to everybody else, and I'm not ignoring you, but I do want to show this to Betty. We do have a salad today, Betty. And yeah, so just wanted to let you know that some days we do have salads. Now, Miss Betty always gets on me because she wants me to eat healthy, and we're trying. We getting there, but we ain't 100% there. So today we do have a salad, Betty. We have CRS ASMR. How are you doing, my friend? I met them when we first started our ASMR channel, and we have been friends ever since. I'm so glad to have you here in the building with us. Haven't had a chance to see you in a while, so thank you so much for being here. We have RV Life with K and D. What is going on, my friends? Thank you so much for being here. Oh, Dave said that he's been recording today too. That's what's up. Betty said, hello, Geek Squad. I appreciate you as always. You know how we do. Everybody speaking to everybody. Um, my day is going good, busy as ever, but we had to make time for the live stream for the peoples so we could hang out. Everybody speaking. See. Oh yeah, so Betty has a small IG group that several of us are a part of, just a way for us to be able to boost our views. We let each other know when stuff is dropping. But Betty wants to keep that small. But I did want to mention, while we're on the subject of social media, that of course we have IG and we have TikTok. So anytime you have something that's dropping video wise, you're more than welcome to send me a message on Instagram or TikTok, and I'm gonna do my best to make sure I'm there for you. If nothing else, I can catch it on the replay, just so that I can do my part to help show my appreciation for you being here. Um, oh, and we do have Twitter now. We tweeting, y'all. We tweeting. So we'll talk about that in another video coming up soon. CSMR CRS is speaking to everybody. Betty said a salad. I did not see you eat it. Well, we're getting to that point. Right now we're talking. But you're gonna see me eating, Miss Betty. You're gonna see me eating. Frank said he's on IG too, so you're more than welcome to reach out to him. RV Life with K&D dropped their link. Be sure to type TWLG so you can drop your link as well. Drunken Chef, you'll probably have to do it again because you got TWIG. Pete said, don't forget the thumbs up. I appreciate you, fam. I was so glad to be able to catch your premiere yesterday. Now, if y'all want to see a YouTube premiere that is literally fast as lightning in the comment section, Scratching Pete PA is the place. You heard me and Dave joking earlier about how Pete is everywhere. Because of the support and because of the encouragement he shows to everyone, when his premiere happens every Tuesday at 12 p.m., 12:15 p.m., it is literally amazing to see so many people in one premiere. I mean, you go to talk to somebody, by the time you send them a message, you've got to scroll just to be able to find where the message was, because it's going just that fast. Speaking of which, our chat is moving fast today. I appreciate you. Frank said he has TikTok too, so be sure to reach out to him. Betty speaking of Dave's Adventures. Dave's Adventures, tweet. You know it, bro. We got to jump out on all these platforms so we can go and so we can grow. Dave said he's doing good, but earlier today was busy. CRS hit that thumbs up for us. I appreciate you, fam. Thank you so much. Frank G just dropped his link. Betty said that since 6 a.m. she's been busy. Everybody speaking to everybody. Jennifer said, thanks, Pete. Share it on Twitter. I appreciate you, Jennifer. That means a lot. I'm going to work on something. Tuber Chat suggesting that on social media, you make some type of post within 15 minutes of when your content is going to drop on YouTube. It helps you to create new sessions because you're bringing people into the YouTube platform and they're coming directly to watch your content. And that's something that YouTube loves. Today's been super busy, so I ain't had a chance to do it. Hopefully I'll be able to do it for the after work vlog at 5:15, and we'll just see what kind of difference it makes. But yes, we're going to start sharing stuff on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, just so that everybody knows when something's happening. Vin Lifestyle just dropped her link. That is what's up. Dave said he has in the background of Peace Premieres. I got you. Hold on. Did I miss Troy? Oh, what? Betty said Troy was great last night. Wow, he really reached my heart about visiting my friends, which I was not doing enough. I started early this morning. That is excellent. Man, I'm going to tell you something. Troy is amazing. And I'm actually about 90% done with the Tech Tuesday video for next week, which features Troy. He's going to teach us how to use OBS. And I'm going to tell you something. With what I saw in that video, I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep StreamYard, because OBS does everything StreamYard does and more. I don't even need StreamYard. I can just stream directly to YouTube. So I'm anxious to try these things, put OBS on the computer, and, we can do it when we're in the car. You know what I mean? The whole 9 yards. So I know you're going to like the video. It's going to drop next Tuesday at 2 p.m. I'm going to drop the link so everybody will see it ahead of time. We'd love for you to be there. Thank you for the thumbs up. We got my bro Shane from Paralife TV, your everyday wheelchair ninja. What is up, fam? How are you doing? Thank you for being here. I'm going to tell you something. If you're looking for motivation, if you're looking for a channel that helps you to overcome the odds, that helps you to keep going even when you want to quit, Paralife TV is it. You can see by his avatar that he's paralyzed, hence the name. He's in a wheelchair. But this man got 3 sets of 8 at 80-pound dumbbells bench press. What more motivation do we need? He's working on getting to the 100-pound dumbbells. You know what I mean? That's the kind of motivation that even if you don't go to the gym, just the sheer passion and determination to reach a goal like that, you can use that in whatever you're working on. So by all means, go check out Paralife TV. My bro Shane is doing it over there. So Betty asked, how much is it? I'm assuming you're referring to OBS. This is the thing, Betty. OBS is free. You literally don't have to pay for OBS. You simply download it. Betty says she can get StreamYard for $10 a month. OBS is completely free. I've been paying the $25 a month for the ability to do what we're doing now, to put people on the screen, to have the comments and that kind of deal. But in the video next week, Troy shows us how to do all of that. And that's just scratching the surface. And it's free. It goes directly to YouTube, uploads. You don't have to pay for software. So I am definitely interested in that. All right, so Dave said he's using Prism Live. I haven't heard of Prism, bro, but I will look into it. But yeah, I mean, I really believe that OBS is going to be the way that we're going to go, because I want the best quality and that 1080p, and you got the ability to completely and totally customize it the way you want. So I'm going to start playing with it, and we're going to have to figure that out. Dave said that, Betty asked Dave how much is Prism. I'm not sure, Betty, but hopefully Dave will chime in with an answer. Frugal Mama says she's interested in that as well. So what I saw and what you'll see is that OBS is is a software program that requires some setup. But once you set it up and you have things in place, it's literally plug and play, drag and drop. How you want this here, how you want that there, and yeah. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be doing that. That's for sure. Betty said, "Is it people friendly? You know, I'm a beginner." To answer your question, based on what Troy shows us, he walks us step by step through how to set up the basics. Now, the complicated things, the fancy things like stuff moving on the screen and all that, he didn't get into it. But I've seen some of those things in watching other videos about OBS. So we're gonna start with the basics and we'll add it in as we go, and we'll share these things with you. It'll kind of be our OBS journey. But I really believe that that is going to be the way that we are gonna go. Um, so Dave said that that Prism is free betting. So that's interesting too. We got a lot of things that we can compare to figure out what we want to use for our individual channel. Um, Dave said he got Prism Live on his phone, so he's able to do it that way. Um, yes, from what I saw, you can bring people up too. I'm going to do a little bit more research just to make sure. But from what I saw, you can bring people up. And that's the biggest thing that StreamYard offers is the ability to bring people up. So I really believe that we're going to be in good shape. Now, hold on. You know what? Let me double check something. Let me just make sure. I'm going to Google it real quick. OBS Studio. Guess. Yes, you can add guests in OBS Studio. So, I mean, hey, that is it. And there's YouTube videos on how to do it. And of course, Troy's video is going to be amazing. So, yeah, that answers your question. Frugal Mama, it can be done. And, man, y'all know me, I'm cheap. Why do I need to save? I mean, why do I need to spend money when I can save it? All right, so let me go ahead and eat some of this salad for Miss Betty. I am Betty J. Gathers. I put my salad dressing over here in the other side of the container so that it wouldn't be sitting on my salad when I made it last night. So let's see here. This bite is for I am Betty J. Gathers. The weightlifting geek is eating grass. And there it goes. Exactly, Frugal Mama. Why am I going to spend money when I don't have to? I can get 1080p. I can invite guests up. I can customize it any way I want. I can have a layout for our lunchtime vlogs, another layout for our after work vlogs. And I can set it up any way I want. And it's free. So yeah, your boy will definitely be looking into that. That is for sure. Let me respond to the comment that you see on the screen from I am Betty J. Gathers. Moo! Yeah, I'm over here eating grass, Miss Betty. I'm over here eating grass, sounding like a cow. That is what we're doing. I have to be healthy sometimes. I figured, why should I spend money out? Um, my wife cooked dinner last night. Spaghetti and salad, perfect combo. Why not bring it with me? What did Shane say? Shane said, "LOL, I was listening while working, and when I heard you were eating grass, I dropped work and flicked right back up to see that." I know, bro. We have to get creative sometimes. You know how we do. And then Betty J. Gathers is laughing at me being a cow over here. I'd rather be one of them Chick-fil-A cows. They got good sandwiches. So the Tech Tuesday video for next week also features quite a bit of me and Little Man, just being me and Little Man. And I know you're going to love it. I was dying laughing at the footage as I was editing it. Just absolutely hilarious. Me and him cut up so good. It's crazy. But I know you'll enjoy the content, and I can't wait for everybody to see it. I done opened the door and let mosquitoes in. So yeah, that's what we got going on. And then Saturday, don't forget, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the 1K celebration live stream. We are going to have a YouTube block party. It is BYOK. Bring your own keyboard. Let's have a blast. What is going on? We got my new buddy, Shay, and baby Augie in the building. How are you doing, Shay? I enjoyed watching your content yesterday. I'm gonna go watch some more of your content. And man, I just appreciate you being here. We just connected yesterday and you instantly showing up and showing love on the channel. I appreciate it. Excuse me. And then Shay, speaking to everybody, hey, you're welcome. Ain't a problem at all. That's what we do. That is what we do. Oh, autocorrect. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. But yeah, no, it ain't a problem at all. It is not a problem at all. You know how we do. So I'm gonna go check out some more of your content. Now, I know, right? Now on Troy's live stream last night, some interesting things were brought up about how we can support one another. And that's what Betty J. Gathers was alluding to earlier. So the Tech Tuesday video for 2 Tuesdays from now, next week is going to be the one that Troy is doing. The week after that, we're going to go over some YouTube tools and things that we can use as content creators to make our lives easier. Sound like I heard a horse flying here. Lord have mercy, boy. Over here in the woods by the swamp, the craziness. Oh, Shane speaking to Shay. Nice to meet you. That's what's up. Now, Shay is new to the channel, as we just mentioned. So let's give her a warm welcome by thumbs up and joining her family. Let's get her to grow. We're going to help her channel to grow even more because ain't no family like the Geek Squad family. That's what I think. You know what I mean? That is what I think. Now, Shay speaking to Shane. What's going on? Thank y'all so much. Um, hey, ain't a problem at all, Shay. Ain't a problem at all. Because this is the thing. Um, I say it often, but I'm gonna say it again because Shay is new, and I want you to kind of know the background of me as a content creator and the overall goal of our channel. When I first started this YouTube channel, I remember being excited to hit 100 subscribers, and there were people that had thousands of subscribers, and I remember thinking to myself, waking up in the middle of the night thinking about YouTube, wanting it to grow, and just hoping that somebody like that would do something that would put me on excuse me, that would put me on the map. You know what I mean? That would push me, that would help me to jump quicker than I'm jumping on my own. And I made a promise to myself that if the channel grew the way that I knew that it would, that it was going to be my privilege to be able to do that for others. So literally every chance I get, I promote any channel that I can, because I want to see y'all grow. I want to see every channel pass our numbers. You know what I mean? I want to hit 100K and see everybody else hit 150K. And then when I hit 150K, I want to see y'all hit 200K, because we are building a community that cannot be broken. There are no boundaries here. You know what I mean? We're not limited to just the United States. We're not limited to just North Carolina. We're not limited to just Indiana. We're not limited to just Florida. This thing is worldwide. We are building a motivational wave. So, yes, it is my privilege to be able to help you, Shay, in any way that I can. I do not mind at all. And that's what it's all about. Shay said yes, and I always appreciate that when more established creators shout out smaller creators. I was definitely excited to hit 100 subs, LOL, and now I'm striving for more. I'm going to tell you something, Shay. If I have anything to do with it, you ain't going to have to strive for more, because more is going to be given to you, just like each and everybody else in this live stream. We want everybody to grow. So what I'm doing, I'm going to start doing more community posts, sharing other people's content to help them to go and to grow. And then once I get my laptop back, we're going to go back to normal, because I'm going to start picking 2 or 3 channels to show and promote during the live stream. We're literally going to go to your channel. We're going to look at the kind of videos that you make. We're going to look at your content. I'm going to add some stuff to a watch later list that I created, so I can make sure to go back and check out your content. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to put you on the map, because that's what this whole thing is all about. So that is the goal. And what I'm thinking that we're going to start doing is StreamYard has a giveaway tool. And basically what it is a website that you go to, and you type in what you want the word to be, like hashtag TWLG or hashtag win or hashtag on the screen or something like that. You create whatever you want. And when you create that, everybody else types it in, and it randomly selects someone. And because it randomly selects someone, that would be the person that we put on the screen. And then we do something, we do it a couple times, get 3 or 4 different people on the screen. We talk about their channels. You know what I mean? I want to get to the point where those people, if they want, they can come up on the screen while we talk about their channel. So now, not only are we having a panel between me and that content creator, but we are also learning firsthand about their content from the content creator. Because as the phrase goes, what better source than out of the horse's mouth? Now, I'm not calling anybody a horse. I don't mean that way, but I'm just saying that I'm very passionate about my channel. I talk for hours about my channel, the things I want to do, the things I want to see, as I'm doing right now. And I know that everybody else is the same way about their channel. So when we invite people up to talk about their channel, we give them, I don't know, 3-4 minutes to be able to talk about their channel while they're on the screen. Then we do the random tool giveaway. We pick somebody else. When they get picked by StreamYard, we put them up. You see what I'm saying? So now we got this thing going where we're learning about people. We're learning about their content, and we're getting a chance to meet them. That's what I want. That's what we're looking for. My bro Joe is in the building. I'm not the only Joe anymore. We have Joe, the Garden State Gardener. I appreciate you for being here, fam. That is amazing. Now, Joe is an excellent content creator. He does gardening, as you can tell by the name of his channel, and he is a great supporter. He does some really good live streams on Sundays. He gives away stuff. I mean, what better place to go? So if you have not done so already, please go and join his family. Thanks so much, Shay. Man, these are the things that I dream about. And you know what I mean? I feel like there's so much that can be accomplished with positivity. The world is full of negativity. There is negativity everywhere. You know what I mean? You don't even have to look for it. It finds you. So we've got to be positive. We've got to create this environment where individuals, content creators, even those that don't have channels, can simply come to be encouraged and to be motivated. That's what we're doing. Hey, bro, no problem at all, Joe. You know what I mean? I enjoy your content. I'm thankful. I mean, you shouted me out and whatnot. It's the least that I could do to show the favor. You know what I mean? Return the favor. I appreciate you, bro. That ain't a problem at all. We got my buddy Kiki. Journey with Kiki is in the building. I had a chance to catch some of her live stream this morning. Another motivational and positive content creator. You get to ride to work with her in the morning. She shares positivity. She builds you up so you are ready for your work day. Hey, come on now. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Now, this is going to be my new phrase. And I want everybody to kind of know where it's going to be. I ain't telling you what to do, but I'm just asking why it's taking so long. That's what it's about. We are here to help each other. So I ain't telling you to go to these channels. I'm just asking what's taking so long. That's all I'm doing. Because when we start doing these kind of things, we are going to explode and everyone is going to benefit. All right, so everybody, speaking to everybody. Kiki said hey to the chat. Garden State Gardener spoke to her. Dave is speaking. Everybody's saying hey. Kiki said, Mama Betty, hello, love. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Betty J. Gathers is the type of family member that, like that good aunt, that good just person that's going to sit down, going to talk to you, going to give it to you straight, but at the same time is there to help you. So I'm going to tell you what you're doing wrong, but I'm telling you because I care about you and I want to see you succeed. And that is the kind of content that she produces. And I mean, you can't lose. So by all means, go over there and check out Betty. Tell her that the Geek sent you. We got my bro Tay Weezy in the building. What it do, fam? He said the champ is here. I hear you, bro. And we glad you're here. We are glad you're here. All right, so everybody speaking to everybody. Tay said happy Wednesday to everybody. But yeah, these are the kind of things that we want to do. Hold up, wait a minute. We got my buddy Sweet Ree in the building. How are you doing, my friend? And Sweet Ree speaking to everybody else. Thank you so much for being here, Sweet Ree. I appreciate it. So yes, these are the kind of things that we want to do. And I'm going to tell you how this kind of started. So, about 3 years ago, Kevin from Tuber Chat was working with other content creators in their channels like House of X Entertainment and so on and so forth. And he developed this idea of Tuber Chat, and he started Tuber Chat. And now 3 years later, Tuber Chat has almost 4,000 subscribers. Just a great place to be. He's able to speak to everybody. He's got the wheel where you're able to come up on the screen so he can get to know your content. Extremely fair. And in the comments is a great place for you to be able to meet new friends and family, people that are going to genuinely watch your content. They're going to help you to go and to grow. And I love his environment. I love his channel. I look forward to Tuber Chat every day that he's on. He's on Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays. And Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, he's off because the other part of his full-time employment is some construction work that he does. So Mondays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, you got to go check out Tuber Chat. You got to go check out Tuber Chat. Betty said, "Journey with Kiki. You will see me soon, I promise." Go ahead, Betty. Go ahead. And Journey said, "No worries at all." So, what's interesting is that he developed Tuber Chat off of what he saw and what he saw others doing, and he created it and tweaked it the way that he wanted it to be. It is an excellent place to be. I don't even want to call it a growth stream because it's not really a growth stream. It is a growth community. It's different. So I want to do something that is taking it to another level, because as he does things and as we do things, and then who knows, here in the comments, you may come up with your own ideas to do something similar to help people to grow. So all of these things are building on each other. You know what I mean? You can't lose. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. And to see everybody win, I mean, that's what it's all about for me. So knowing in advance, you'll be able to come up on the screen, drop the link, and then you come up on the screen. So we got your content, me and you. We talk about your content for a couple minutes. You tell us about your favorite videos, the reason why you started your channel, so on and so forth. And then we go to the next person. I mean, I think it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to put it in. Can't wait to put it into action. Oh, Dave said he used to do the wheel too. Okay, that's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Exactly, Betty. Because with a growth stream, you are literally there to grow, and that is it. It's all about numbers. Tuber Chat is a community, because I don't even go to Tuber Chat with the intent of gaining family members. Now, I'll chat with different ones, and if they join the family, that's great. But at the same time, I just enjoy hanging out in Tuber Chat and the comments and talking to one another and seeing what's going on. That you can't beat it. Okay, so Dave said he has Nightbot dropping Kevin and Sam's links. That's what's up. I appreciate you. That sounds good. We got Weave's World in the building. What it do, fam? I appreciate you being here. We got my buddy Michelle, Makeup Mom and Son. Thank you so much for being here. We got Texas in the house. We got Texas in the house. I appreciate you. Dave said he stopped after the Stream Boss widget wouldn't work. Okay, I got you. But these are the kind of things that we do to help each other out. We got my bro in the building, Troy from Bayou Bengal. We were just talking about you, Troy, in a good way, of course. We were talking about the Tech Tuesday coming up, and I was telling everybody how, based on your video, OBS can completely replace StreamYard. Completely free. You don't have to pay any money. And man, I'm thankful for the information. And I can't wait for everybody to see it Monday. I mean Tuesday. Tuesday at 2 p.m. It's gonna be great. We got my bro, Rooster, Big Rooster in the house. What is going on? That is my Miss T with the T, buddy. Now, let me tell you something. This gentleman right here is just like us. He's reached his 1K, but he's still working on his watch hours. Now, we're doing live streams to be able to hang out and to be able to get to know one another, and it helps with our watch hours. So, by all means, let's run one of Big Rooster's playlists. Let's go over to his videos. Let's help him get that 4K so that he is on the way, just like we're working here. Because we can't be selfish. We can't just help ourselves. We have to help everyone. Big Rooster, Patty Southern Kitchen and more, and man, what's the other one? And Sweet Ree. These are channels that have 1K, but are working on their numbers. So let's help everybody out. Troy said, "What's good in the neighborhood? You know what it is. Just doing this YouTube thing and having fun with my family." Michelle said, "Yes, been really busy working a lot." Okay, I got you. Oh, we got my buddy 50 Shades in. What is going on? I appreciate you being here as always. Okay. Yeah, Michelle did it too. Okay, got you. Hey, Big Rooster, ain't a problem at all, bro. Ain't a problem at all. It's all love. You know what I mean? It's all love. Because people don't know unless we tell them. Now, I could have just thanked you for being here in the stream, and that would have been cool. But we got to give back. We got to help, man. It's just like what I was talking to Shay about earlier. If I go to Big Rooster's house and he mentions how we're trying to grow, I'm going to be appreciative. So why don't I take the first step and do that for him when he's here with us? That's the way it should be. You know what I mean? We take care of each other first, and in the end, people will take care of us. We got Unique Speaks in the building. How are you doing, my buddy Unique? I appreciate you being here. That is another powerhouse content creator. Definitely worthy of a visit for sure. We got my buddy, the Bud Files in the building. They recently hit 500. They got their community tab now. They are on the road to 1K. We got to help them so that they can hit them numbers. Not the numbers, but them numbers. Everybody speaking to everybody. I don't think I missed anything. Yes. So that is what we are doing. We are helping everybody to go. We are helping everybody to grow. And I want everyone to have a stage. Now, let me kind of explain. I don't know how many of you remember the Apollo. The Apollo was one of those places where if you could sing, you could go there and be recognized by the big people, by the record labels. And it was a springboard for many people to when there was a mosquito in here, and I don't want the Joker to bite me. Man, this day and age, you gotta be careful because these mosquitoes be carrying all kinds of stuff. So I don't play with them. Nope, and nope. But yeah, that was it. It was the Apollo was the place to be. You went there to be recognized and to get your shot at becoming popular because of your skills. I want our channel to be the same. This is the place where people come to get their shot, to be introduced to our great community that genuinely helps people and that's genuinely growing so that everybody that comes here benefits and everybody wins. That's what I want. That's what we're working on. That's what we are gonna get. Trying to make sure I haven't missed anybody. All right, so we have exactly 2 minutes left before I've got to wrap up because I've got to get back to work. I only have an hour lunch break, and we have been live for 55 minutes. Now I'm gonna tell you something. The phrase goes, "Time flies when you're having fun." Man, we get on these live streams, and it's like the time just flies by. Before you know it, like it's been an hour. And that's what happens with great people. That is what happens with great people. And I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for being here. I am so glad that you're here too, Unique. It really means a lot. Um, that is excellent, Sweet Ree. I am so glad because it's always a challenge to be able to work on this YouTube platform. So whenever we get a chance to work on YouTube, I mean, you can't lose. So I just want to thank everybody for being here because you've made this amazing. This journey that we are on is growing exponentially in so many ways, and I'm just thankful to be a part of it, and I just can't wait to see. Yes, it does. Be like, wow, exactly. Time just flies by. And then Troy said, helping others is such a good live to do. I loved it last night. So much fun for me. Exactly. Now, Troy does something very similar to what we're doing every Tuesday at 8 p.m. So I ain't telling you to go over there. I'm just asking you what's taking so long. That's all I'm saying. Um, Thank you so much, Unique, for those kind words. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Those are the things that keep us going and keep us motivated. Exactly, Kiki. Exactly. Like before you know it, you at work. Like what happened? You know what I mean? We got Victory Act Activities TV. Thank you so much for being here. Um, Betty said, if Joe ain't gonna say it, I'ma say it. Go over to Troy. I said it. I got you, Betty. I got you. So I want to thank everybody for being here as always. I truly appreciate it. We're gonna be back for the after work vlog at 5:15. But until then, as we always say, oh, Troy is Bayou Bengal. Bayou Bengal 25 is Troy, Kiki. A great channel for you to connect with. Everybody saying enjoy the. Thank you so much, Unique. I appreciate it. Episode 9. You know where we got to go. Hit that like button if you haven't already. I appreciate you. Yes, indeed. So as we always say, stay strong, stay positive, stay active. Geek Squad. We'll see y'all at 5:15. Take care, everyone.